Hello.
Was it live now?
It
Hmm.
should be.
I I think it's loaded.
Oh, that's just hello. They said hello. Yep, it's live.
Hey,
All right. I'm going to uh oh yeah, excuse me. Let people show up. Hello, Caleb. I'm gonna let people show up and then start everything. In the meantime, we can chat. How you guys been? Quiet? Sorry, hold on a second.
hmm.
Let me advanced audio properties. Hello. Is that good? Huge, giganticus.
Yeah, hold on. Let me speak so there's like a comparison.
This is me talking. 13 packs later and still nothing. Just spend money,
Yeesh.
lol.
No, don't.
You can't get huge, giganticus from packs. No? Really? Oh, HE packs. Alright. You have to get them from packs. Ah, okay. That's kind of weird that you have to get heroes from packs.
Yeah, I know you can buy some of the other ones.
But, what?
The other heroes,
Oh, the
like
other
the
heroes. How much
the
do they cost?
non-galactic gardens ones. I
Huh.
think 2,000 gems.
I'm assuming that's like. How much is that?
Let me check.
It's 750 gems, the chatter said.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was way more.
Non-galactic heroes for 750. Okay.
For some reason I thought that was 2,000. Maybe I'm thinking of something else.
I think you're thinking of Hearthstone.
Maybe.
Only GG heroes are pack based. Oh, God. Never go for Carotene unless you want cards. The stream idea is going to be interesting. I bet. You know what the stream idea is, Cherry? Did I explain it to you?
Yes.
Alright, making sure. Hello.
Sure.
Best supers in the game, really? This huge Giganticus had the best supers?
I would say so, yes.
Best two environments, best hero minion in the game? Really? Decent class synergy. So he's just the best hero in the game then.
Maybe?
Hmm. You're playing along since you haven't played Hearthstone? Yeah. I assume a lot of people in chat haven't played Hearthstone. I'm gonna be showing a legendary from each class and one neutral legendary. These are all ranging of different quality because there are some bad ones. But you know, I'll show them on stream. You guys can type in chat, see what you think about them. I'll explain how they are in the meta, if they're good or not. Who the fuck is calling me? No. Don't you love getting spam calls? Yeah. Second best hero powers? Captain Combustible. Is he really better? What do you think?
I wouldn't say he's better than Huge.
What are his
That's a bit of a
powers?
stretch.
Or is he a good hero though?
Captain Combustible is definitely one of those cases of he's good if you draw the right cards.
Ah, so it's RNG.
Sorta?
Alright. Cap Combustible is second. Oh, okay. And Huge Giganticus is first. I thought you meant that, yeah, I got it. I thought you meant the other way around. I thought you meant that Captain was better than Huge. Alright, when then Brainstorm. Also, let me know when you guys wanna. Sorry for ranting. Don't worry about it. Let me know when you guys think it's a good time to start because I want there to be a bit more people to get like a full discussion going between chatters. But if now's a good time to start, I will start. Just let me know. Ping me. Excuse me. The best card is Zomba for 2069. One cost, make the opponent concede. Yeah, you've been playing Hearthstone for a bit and getting into it. I don't know about anyone else. I might just start now, actually. What do you think, Cherry?
Sure.
Alright. So the first card we're gonna look at is called. I can't pronounce her first name. I think it's Aegwin, the Guardian.
Yeah, Egwin.
Yeah, spell damage +2, death rattle. The next minion you draw inherits these powers. It's 5 mana, 5/5. So 5 attack, 5 health. Cost 5 to play. She's a mage card. Spell damage +2 means that your spells do +2 damage, pretty much. That's the best way I can describe it. Death rattle
Yeah.
means that when she dies, something happens. Like, in this case, the next minion you draw gets spell damage +2, then the death rattle as well. Mage is the only class of play, so I should know more. What do y'all think of this card? No, it's the next. It's continuous. If you keep drawing minions, and it'll, as long as the minion who dies has the death rattle, it'll keep going.
Yeah.
So it's it is very situational. Yes, this guy gets it. Yeah, it has the same death rattle
Keeping in
effect.
mind, yeah.
It has the exact same death rattle, the exact same spell damage, unless you can double the death rattle somehow, or
Which is possible.
It is very possible to double death rattles in this game.
There are cards that do that.
There are so cards. Yeah, I'd say it's a B tier. When it first came out, people were playing it, but after a while, just better cards came out.
Funnily enough, I think there actually is a deck that runs it.
Yeah, there is a deck that runs this card, but it's like very niche. Zombot better. Yeah. Yeah, it's mid. Honestly, this is a mid card. Anything else we should add? Actually, there is an OTK with this card, but it's very like you need to have a slightly big brain to do it because you need to know how much damage you're doing.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's all right. I'm gonna go next card. Next card is a Demon Hunter card. I'm pretty sure. Yep, a 4-mana 7/7. Crisis the Voracious. Battle Cry. Discard your hand. Dash battle. Draw 3 cards. Battle Cry is it does something when you play it from your hand. If you summon it from your hand, it will not trigger the Battle Cry. It has to be played from hand. That's how the card works. It's not like when played. Very situational. Let's see. It's not similar to Onion Ring. Haunted Pumpkin were much worse. Zomba better, yeah. Zomba's better than most cards in this game. Still, this card was played in like one deck and it wasn't even good. It was a death battle. What's it called? Demon Hunter.
Yeah.
But the whole point of the deck was you want to summon this guy without playing him, so you don't discard your hand. Yeah, like it's not really that. I used to have this guy in Golden, which is like he's animated pretty much. He's a Golden version of himself. Okay, I think you guys are talking about the spell damage +2 girl that is compared to Onion Rings, which I don't know that card, but Crisis is nothing like Onion Ring. I'm pretty sure.
Onion Rings is it 5 or 6 mana 4/4? Make everything in your hand a 4/4.
Yeah, it's a 5-mana 4/4. That's what they said in chat.
Okay. That's more like Caverns Below.
Oh yeah. Why not just use regular card draw? Exactly. I don't see how it's similar to Rings now that I know what it does. There is a card that does that called Caverns Below, which turns all your minions into 5/5s, regardless of how much they cost. And it stays like that for the whole game. And I want to find hot girls here. So we go next.
I guess so, yeah.
Cario Rome. Rush Divine Shield. Whenever this attacks, this is the second card. Yeah, now we're on the third card. There's 12, I believe. Technically 14, because one of them summons more boys. Whenever this attacks, reduce the cost of holy spells in your hand by 1. 4 mana 4/3. Rush means that it can attack minions immediately. Divine Shield means the first time it takes damage, it ignores the damage, regardless of how much it took.
Yeah.
Everything's better. Zomba's better than every card in the game. The best card ever. We do have Zomba in this game, but it's like a very situational. Looks pretty good. Worst Zombology teacher? Yeah. And she only discounts holy spells, which are not exclusive to Paladin. This is a Paladin card. Not exclusive to Paladin, but, you know, pretty much all their spells are holy, so it's not really the worst thing ever. And it's only in your hand. And she has to attack to activate her effect.
Yeah.
The Divine Shield is always good. The Rush is just a bonus. Yeah, guards in this game are definitely more complicated. So what do y'all think? So far, Caleb said it looks pretty good. The Divine Shield looks good. It's okay. 3 health is a bit easy to remove on turn 4/5. Who went first? And if you have to use spells, he's meh. I don't see it. 4 cost, I assume. Okay. When it came out, people were using this card because it's a free rush with 4 attack and Divine Shield. The cost reduction was just like a little mini bonus that you got with her. Other than that, she's alright. She's mid, yeah. She's perfectly okay. People still run her sometimes because they want to get mana reduction. Because if you have a full hand of holy spells and you manage to reduce them by even 1 mana, reduce in this game can save you from losing. I mean, so most people play this on 4. Yeah. I'm going to go next. I believe the next card. Yeah, it can remove anything with 4 health instantly and still live. Yeah, that's the good thing about it. Next card, Edwin, Devious Kingpin. 4 mana 4/4. Battle Cry. Draw a card. If you play it this turn, gain +2 health and +2 attack, and repeat this effect. Basically, what this card does, you draw the card. If you play the card, it gets bigger and bigger. That's pretty much how it
Yeah.
is. If you end your turn, then the effect ends. This is a rogue card, and rogue cards are generally pretty cheap.
Yeah.
So this guy gets set to at least 8/8 most of the time on 4. You really want to play him on turn 6 or even 7 and restart your PC. Oh, okay. So what do you think of this card, Ro? For Swarm decks? Yeah. This card is only played in like, well, Eddie always plays this deck. Eddie is a guy who is a content creator who he loves Edwin. He puts him in
He
every
loves
deck.
Rogue.
He loves Rogue. He has over 3,000 wins on Rogue. He has every Rogue card in gold just because he loves it that much. Not meta defining. That's basically what it is. It's good, but not meta defining. Like, it can straight up steal games on turn 4 if you're good enough. No. When you draw, okay, so Battle Cry, when you draw a card, if you play the card, this card will gain. He himself will gain +2 attack and +2 health, and then you repeat it. And then if you keep playing the cards that you draw from him, he'll keep gaining +2/+2. If you end your turn, then the effect will end. If you don't have the mana to play the card, then you can't play the card, and that's it. But if you draw a spell, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
It'll still work. You thought it was Stompadon for a second. Don't blame you. So what do you think? I'll give you guys a second. B tier? That's basically it, yeah. It's a B tier card. Like, it's not
This
meta
used to be like
defining.
it used to be meta defining.
It used to be meta defining because there was a deck that it ran this guy, a card that drew this guy because he's a pirate. You could draw a pirate, and you just ran a bunch of 0 cost cards, and that's it. You just play this on 4, get a 20/20 on turn 4, GG. Unless the enemy has some sort of removal, which is generally not that possible on turn 4 or even 3.
Even then, there were. This also ran what was it called again? What was
Yeah,
the location?
it was called
Sinstone Graveyard, I think.
yeah,
Yeah, that basically just made 2 other big ones.
yeah. It's a location. Basically, the card is like you play it, It costs 3 mana. For every card you played that turn, you can press the location and it'll summon a minion with stats equal to the amount of cards you played. So if you play 7 cards that turn, it'll summon a 7/7. Yeah, if the cards are cheap, this is really good. If you play this late, they're more often than not going to have some sort of removal that can deal with this card. That's why you want to play it early and get at least an 8/8. If you can get an 8/8 out on turn 4, then you're pretty set. Hello, Broken Duck. You're late. Unlike life of the unlife of the party. Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna go next. Command the Elements. It's a 1 mana card. It's a quest line actually. Quest line. You play it on turn 1. It starts in your hand, like no matter what, unless you re-roll it, which I don't know what you do. Why you would do that? You play it on turn 1, and you have to do 3 separate things. And if you do those 3 separate things, you earn 3 rewards. The first reward is unlock your overloaded mana crystals. Overload is a shaman thing. This is a shaman card where you can play a powerful card on a certain turn, but it'll lock a certain amount of mana crystals next turn. You can't play that mana. The maximum amount of mana you can have in this game is 10, unless you're playing Druid,
Yeah.
and it's 20. The max is 10. Yeah, you lose mana next turn, pretty much. Yeah. But the end reward for this card is a card that is a 5 mana 7/7 battle cry. Your spells cast twice for the rest of the game. So your spells pretty much like you play a damage spell, it triggers twice on the same target. Or even like a healing spell, it'll trigger twice. Any spell you play triggers twice. So what do y'all think? Your phone was dead? Oh, I'm sorry. You have to commit a lot. You do have to commit. You have to make an entire deck centered around this card. Looks good if you can activate early. Looks like it's good because it's very consistent. But yeah, like the 3 things you have to do are play 3 cards with Overload. You'd have to see the quality of Overload cards. Generally, Overload cards are pretty good. It's just the Overload that ruins them. There are certain cards that are like deal 3 damage for 1 mana, Overload 2. Or is it Overload 1? I don't remember. What was Lightning Bolt again?
1 mana, do
It
3
was three. It was
damage.
3 damage. I know that, but what was Overload?
I think it was Overload 1.
There are plenty of cheap Overload cards. There's even 0 mana Overload cards, so you can complete this quest really easily. By turn 4, you can complete this quest if you play your cards correctly. And there is a card that unlocks your overloaded crystals that is not this card, and it costs like 2 mana, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you finally here? Hello. Probably an A tier? Okay, I'm just gonna explain it. When this card came out, mana defining. Actually, like, amazing. Because Shaman, they have all this damage spells. When they finally get to 10 mana or so, or even 7 mana, they can just play a bunch of damage spells straight to face to the enemy hero and then win on turn 4, not even 4. You can win on turn 6 or 7. Just because you're dealing 5 damage twice, because there's like a 3 mana deal 5, 1 mana deal 3, all this different stuff that overloads. Because overload cards are, you thought that PVZH was unbalanced. Well, this card lost its traction because there just came better stuff, and running this card wasn't really viable anymore. That's the problem. When it came out, it was mana defining. Like I'm sad that I have this card in gold. I love this card, but no one plays it anymore unless you're playing Frog Shaman, which they play this card. All right, I'm gonna go next. Crash, Lord of Curdling, 6 mana, 3/9. Frenzy, gain 8 armor. Death Rattle, equip a 2/5 Turtle Spike. Alright, let me explain what Frenzy does. Frenzy is a effect that'll activate um, if it takes damage and survives. Pretty much. As long as even if it's at 1 health, okay, if it's at 1 health and it takes damage, the effect will not happen. If it's at
Think
two,
hibernating berry, think newspaper zombie, think stuff
yeah,
like that.
like if you deal 8 damage to this card, then it gets to 1 health, it'll still activate because it's still alive and it survived. Death rattle, I have to explain that for some people who didn't hear about that. Does something when it dies. So when it dies, you equip a 2/5 weapon. It's a beast. Yeah, when you kill something, yeah. I will die of confusion every time someone kills me on turn 3. Turn 3 OTKs are a thing. You see, it's a vanilla weapon. The effect is nothing. It's just a 2/5 weapon. Unfortunately, I wish it did something, but it's just a 2/5 weapon. That's it. This is a warrior card, by the way. Yeah, and Frenzy only activates once. I forgot to mention that. Thank you. So what do y'all think? Something funny I want to mention is look at the card art, right? Question, is armor just HP for 1 turn? Armor lasts for the amount that no, armor lasts as long as it stays. So if you get rid of the enemy's armor, they don't have it anymore. If you gain
Yeah.
armor, you keep it until it breaks. Yeah, permanent until destroyed. That's how I should have said it. But something funny I want to say. Crash, you look at the card art and you think that he's this giant turtle, right? No, he's just a tiny little ass turtle who he's a mini boss in the dungeon that he's in. Hello there. Hi. Hi, little bird. He's so tiny. Yet additional health you can also have when you're at max HP, pretty much. Like what Tank said. So what do y'all think of this card? And there is no max. You can have there's no max for armor. But there are cards that break armor, so you know. Yeah, you could gains health, but what that has something. Wait, hold on. No, he himself does not gain health. I forgot to mention that too. Your hero gains 8 armor. Your hero is the one who gains the armor, not him, not the guy himself. You can do 1 damage to it yourself. Yeah, there's plenty of. Yeah, it doesn't do much to affect the board. Yeah. You play this, it's a 6 mana 3/9. That's it has good stats, but other than that, you're not really playing it for anything else. You're not playing it for the weapon, you're playing it for the armor. So what do y'all think? You think it's S tier? Seems a bit too expensive. Honestly, yeah. If it was 5 mana, this would be a really good card. When it came out, people were playing it because it was new card hype. Oh, S to the power of 9? Alright. You don't think it's good? Oh, equip a turtle spike? Death rattle. When it dies, equip a 2/5 weapon, pretty much, on your hero. Pretty much, yeah. And yeah. I'm showing you guys cards and I'm gonna be playing the game afterwards when I'm done. There's a few cards left. When it dies, you summon a weapon and you equip it, and you can use your hero to attack people. Pretty much, that's how it works. It's a 2/5, which means that it has 2 attack and 5 durability. So after you attack 5 times, it breaks. You can't use it anymore. No, you rate his cards exactly. So you guys pretty much got it right. It's a mid card. I'm gonna go next. Murzon the Infinite. Battle Cry. Gotta go. Alright, I'll see you guys. I'll see you later. Battle
Yeah.
Cry. Play all cards your opponent played last turn. He has one of the best voice lines in the game. Square School of Hearthstone. Remember, this is our game. School of Hearthstone for people who can't play Hearthstone good and want to play other good stuff too. Zoolander reference, exactly. You know what they are? Started to play a few days ago. Nice. But what do y'all think of this card? When you play the card, it replays all cards your opponent played last turn, pretty much. So if they played any minions, you summon those minions on your side. They play any spells, you play the spells too with random targets. You know, they play a hero card, you get to become that hero. Yeah, this used to be a really good card when it first came out in Descent of Dragons. Back in 2019, this card came out. This is a priest card, I should add. Priest. And priest loves to fuck with you. That's like
Yep.
that's like one of their main things that they do. Yeah, it's a yeah. It seems like a great kind of card. It's just like, too expensive. Yeah, it's an 8 cost 8/8. It is reliant on your opponent. The thing is, you want to trick your opponent into playing good cards, and
Priest, of
then
course, runs it anyway because they don't care about winning; they care about ruining your day.
pretty much what you want to do is trick your opponent into playing something good, and then you play this and you steal their card. Yeah, it looks amazing, but in practicality, it's pretty meh. It's very situational. It is a dragon, which is, makes it automatically cool. Anyway, next card is a druid card, and it's a hero card. Basically, 5 mana, battle cry. How long can you last in a normal game? What's the maximum amount of turns you can have again? Isn't it like
I
30 or
believe
something?
it's 50.
50 turns, and then you both draw. You draw the game.
Yeah.
Battle cry. Set your maximum mana to 20. Gain an empty mana crystal. Draw a card. What do y'all
By
think
the
of
way,
this
yes, it
card?
is possible to tie in this game. It's very rare, but it is possible.
It is very possible to tie. Yes. Oh,
Unlike in
I forgot to
PVZ
mention.
Heroes, because stuff happens in a sequence of order.
I forgot to mention that you can have you start out with 30 health in Hearthstone.
Yeah.
That seems pretty strong. Best equipable hero so far. Hero cards are pretty much they replace your current hero and your hero power. Like you play it and you gain 5 armor as well. Yeah, this card is like they need to know how to play the card or efficiently. That's a hero. Yeah, it's a hero card. When they don't have attack or anything, and it shows like this border like that, that's a hero card. But you can't you don't start out as this guy. You have to draw him and then play him to activate his effect. It's not like heroes. It does not heal your HP now. Brukan is good. I like Brukan. I have been gold. Shaman was like my main class for a bit, and I have a lot of cards in gold. But your mana is basically your sun or your brains. Let me explain that too. Right, normally the maximum is 10, but this card lets you get 20, and you gain 1 mana every turn until you hit that max, and then you just gain them. Yeah, you need to know how to play it because it just replaces your current hero. Yeah, for the rest of the game. Yeah, it adds 5 armor, but does not heal you. You have to have a big brain. This card is a big brain card because you need to know what to do with that 20 mana. If you just go around playing this, I don't know. Even then, even if you're not good at the game, this card's still good. I'm gonna go next. This is a Death Knight card. 7 mana, 7/7. Alexandros Morgraine. Battle Cry. For the rest of the game, deal 3 damage to your opponent at the end of your turns. Basically, when you end your turn, deal 3 damage to the enemy hero. That's basically what it does. And you can double this Battle Cry if you have a certain card, another legendary, that doubles Battle Cries. So you can deal 6 damage at the end of your turn. This is a Death Knight card. Let me remind you. So what do y'all think of this card? No, the effect lasts even when it dies. It's a rest of the game thing, so it lasts for the until the game ends. Until one first hero dies, this will last for the whole game. Yep. 3 damage is okay. Basically, yeah. Yeah, waiting to play this card is agonizing. But playing this card, when you finally get to play it with a double battle cry, dealing 6 damage every turn. Awesome. Love it. This card is still very situational. And if they can't heal, you're just pressuring them into dying, you know? And Death Knight is pretty much what their end game, what their class identity is swarm the board and deal big amount of damage. It's aggro pretty much. Yeah. The 7 cost and the damage is getting in a bit late. Pretty much.
Yeah.
This card is good, it's just very situational. I like discovering him or conjuring him. Yeah, the game will be over pretty soon. No heal, no live, pretty much. I believe the next card is a neutral card, and I'll show it to you right now. Astalor Bloodsworn, 2 mana, 2/2. Battle Cry, add Astalor the Protector to your hand. Mana Thirst 4, deal 2 damage.
So you should probably show all the cards.
I'm going to show all the cards, just, you know.
Yeah. Because this is a 3-parter.
Yep, this is a 3-part card.
Much like how, what is it called? Like Cyborg Zombie is like a 2-part card where you get a second one after it dies. This is sort of the same thing.
Yep. So, Mana Thirst means that when you get to a certain amount of mana, it does an extra effect. So it not only will it add Astalor to your hand, it'll deal 2 damage when you're at 4 mana. You don't play it for 4 mana, you play it for 2. So what do y'all think of this? Mana Thirst work with coin? It does not, unfortunately. I wish it did. It does not work with coin at all. I don't know why. Yeah, Alpha and Slay the Spiral. Slay the Spiral. Pokemon Evolutions, pretty much. What do y'all think of this, the first iteration of this card? Because there's 3. This is the first one. I guess I'll skip these 2, sorry. This is the second version. 5 mana, 5/5. Add Astalor the Flamebringer to your hand. Mana Thirst 7, gain 5 armor. And the next part is the final part. This is a neutral card, so anybody can run this. Yeah, it has to be a mana crystals unlocked, which is why it doesn't work with coin. The last one, Astalor Flamebringer, 8 mana, 8/8. Battlecry, deal 8 damage randomly split among all enemies. Mana Thirst 10, deal 16 instead. What do y'all think? You have to commit super hard to get the final one. Yes, this card is busted. Honestly, it's running almost every deck. It has a 60% deck rate right now.
Yeah.
Like
I
it's in
forget.
it's
Wait,
in
is it 60? I thought it was higher.
no, it's at 60 right now.
Ah.
It's in 60% of decks at the moment. 60. Think about that. Most cards have like a 30% or 20% deck rate. This one has 60. Everyone's running this card because it's just that good. It's good for early game, late mid game, and late game. And you're always dreading your opponent playing the guy when you're at 16 health. Yep. He only costs 2 at the beginning, then he costs 5, then 8. It's the Uno wild card. G Vulcan. Hello, Hello, Warp. How's it going? So a lot Druid loves this card because they can get to 10 mana very easily with their cards, especially with Guff. Where's Guff? There he is. So I go next card, or do you want to discuss this more?
I mean, are you asking them or me?
Both.
I'm good to move on.
All right. The Rat King. 5 mana, 5/5. Rush. Dash Rattle. Go dormant. Revive after 5 minions die. This is pretty self-explanatory. It has Rush. Yes, your mom runs it and your grandma runs it. Everyone runs Astalure. But you didn't have to retract that. That was fine. But this guy can attack minions immediately. When it dies, it goes dormant, which means that you can't target it, you can't use it, you can't do nothing with it. It's stuck on the board. When 5 friendly minions die, it'll revive with 5 health, 5 attack, and rush, and the same death battle. So it's an infinite card, pretty much. What do y'all think? This is a hunter card. I forgot to mention. Seems okay. You worded it wrong, so it seems bad. Dude's just a cockroach. He actually has the giant rat meme as his flavor text.
Yeah.
Yeah, it occupies space until it attacks or it awakes. 5 rush is powerful. Yeah. This guy came out when Hunter, uh, the whole game plan for Hunter was swarm the board with tiny minions and just overwhelm your opponent. And the maximum amount of board space you can have is 7 minions. Their way of removing it. If you silence it, yes, you can silence this card so that it doesn't have any effects at all. If you just keep killing it, it's gonna keep coming back. Unless you silence it, then it won't come back when it dies. The silence is like pretty rare these days. So what do you think? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, my computer was about to die, and I got scared. The thought stream was gonna die as my computer died. Yeah, that's basically how it is. It's not easy to counter, but it's not really that good of a card. It's funny. I love the voice lines that he has. When he awakens, he goes da da da. I plugged it in. He had a power outage for 2 days. Nice. I fixed it. Don't worry. Yeah, he has voice lines when you play him. He just makes little noises, and I think they're funny. It is a meme card. This is a 100% a meme card. Warpstar got it correct. It's 100% meme. There's You don't run this card. You discover him or you conjure him somehow. Yeah, like it's a slow card. Like it's annoying for your opponent, but they can just keep answering it. I'm gonna go next card before I go on a whole rant about this card. Anatheron. 6 mana, 8/6 demon. Cost 1 if your hand is full. Yeah, the Rat King is just an annoying pest, which is what they were going for. So I agree. Yeah. The maximum amount of cards you can have in your hand is 10. I need to mention that. There is a card that can make it 12, but no one runs it because it's way too expensive. This is a Warlock card. Yeah, Battlegrounds. That's the only time Rat King has ever played. Because Rat King is a Battlegrounds hero. What do y'all think of this card? It costs 1 if your hand is full. Otherwise, it still costs 6. The weird card. This seems situation or other good card draw in the meta. Card draw is always in the meta. Like, no doubt about it, right, Jerry? Like, you need
Yeah.
card draw in your deck or else you're gonna lose. It's an anti-mill deck card. I wouldn't say that. Because the hero power that Warlock has is 2 mana, deal 2 damage to your hero, and draw a card. So you can get a full hand in Warlock extremely easily. You can get this guy out like on turn fucking 3 or 4 if you're lucky with your card draw. Yeah, this card was good when it came out. It remained good while it was in the next few metas. And right now, it's a situational card where, unless you're playing even Warlock, then you don't really run this card. Other than that, it's all right. It's more like pack filler. Yeah, B tier is more like it. B tier. This card is straight B tier. I think that's all the cards I have. Yeah, that's all of them. Yep. All right. Yeah, it seems okay. Works with consistent card draw because conjure decks. It's the anti-mill, pretty much. Y'all know what the mill decks is, pretty much. They like if you try drawing a card while your hand is full, the card will be destroyed. Let me go ahead and boot up. Oh, I'm booting up PVZ Heroes. I might play for another like 20 or so minutes because I am angry. Oh, that's what. Okay, that's how it is. Weird. Huge giganticus joins the battle. There are plenty of mill decks in Hearthstone, yes. Yeah, I'm buying it back. No sound glitch. Should be sound.
But don't you have everything?
Yes. Yes, I think I do. I gave up on the... what's it called? I'm sorry to say, but I gave up on the...
Oh, you don't have all the heroes though.
I've given up on... oh my god, what's it called? Viewer games. Because they just don't work.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do League.
Not of Legends.
Yeah, not of Legends.
Friends don't let their friends play League.
Exactly. Let's go. Like, the connecting is the issue. That's the problem. It's gonna be annoying. It's a pirate deck. Oh, god damn it. Damn it. Fun place. Sure. Yeah, most likely. See this. Play around viral. Yeah. Player boss. Where's that guy? Oh no. Among Us. Jeez. Oh, God. Yeah, I fucked that up. Oh, I gotta block it. God damn it. I fucked that up. Red Caius. I've lost. Unless I get lucky. Nope. Aggro, Solar Flare, yeah. Damn it. Strike it. Solar Flare. Oh, hell yeah. I can try other decks, yeah. In a second. Let's do this. Yep. That's a passive. They always have it on turn 1. Wow. Oh yes, this is. Classic aggro. Yep. Oh, god damn it. I fucked up. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Misplay, exactly. Wow. I didn't want to say it because I knew what was going to happen, but it happened anyway. Total misplay, exactly. Exactly, perfect backup dancers. Oh, there it is. Double damage, boy. I got 1 health. I just need to draw Berry Blast. I did not draw Berry Blast. Just gonna perform the board. I feel like I'm gonna lose either way. Yeah, suddenly Trick's turn. Draw Berry Blast. Just not Berry Blast. That's just okay. I don't know. Yeah, I definitely died. You know, you're right. Why didn't I do that? Psychopath? Wait. I don't have nightcap. Unfortunately.
See, let's see if this is a good opportunity to see if Garden Warfare will stream.
This could be a good opportunity. I'm doing it.
Like, have you actually booted it up?
I have.
Okay.
Let me see if this works. If it does work, then I'm gonna, or if it doesn't work, I'm just gonna probably end it.
Hey,
I need to use something. GW Drake.
hang on, send me your origin name privately,
What the fuck? Oh.
because I'm not sure if we have to do it through Steam or through Origin.
To get a snipe? Okay. PVZ Fortnite edition. Sensitivity so low. It works. You don't PS Plus, damn.
Why don't I have you on Steam? I don't think. Hold on.
No, I added you on Steam.
Oh. Hmm.
How do I invite you?
Hold on. Let's probably not do welcome mat. Hold on. Golden pants 140.
You're saying it out loud.
They could see it.
Oh, it's whatever. Okay.
I think this is you.
Why does it keep doing this? Hold on.
Yeah, I believe I sent it to you.
Oh god.
Oh dear.
I don't understand why it keeps doing this. Zombot better. Yes.
Did it crash?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm weird. How do I open the EA? Oh. Alright, I sent you an invite. Are you here? Where are you? You're on the zombie side? Oh, there you are.
No, I'm over
Hello?
here. Hello.
I think I'm just gonna play Sunflower Boy. Oh my god, it's him. Alright, do you want to go to multiplayer?
Hold on, there's something I have to do really quick.
I have played Garden Warfare on Xbox 360. Yes, I'm playing Garden Warfare 2. Not Neighborville, because fuck that game.
It's not. I was gonna say it's not terrible. It kind of is terrible. I wish it was better.
It's not terrible. It sucks, yeah. And Neighborville is just no. It's bad. Hey, do we go to the multiplayer portal?
Yeah, come down here though.
Where are you? Oh, you changed
Down on the
to
road.
zombie.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm coming. In-game audio delayed.
Oh.
I don't know.
I gotta kill you for an achievement. Actually, you kill me first. Fuck my shit up. Excellent ragdoll form.
Is that a player? That's not.
No, sometimes just random zombies spawn.
Hmm. Yeah, Nero has a good story about it, but Garden Warfare 2 has a better multiplayer. Holy. I'm dead. We're gonna be playing together, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Oh, wait, that was you. Was that you, Ashley? Hello. Yeah, my aim for the head, too. You have 13 health. Oh my god, I suck. Fuck it. Hmm. So when are we gonna go to? Do you want to go to what's it called now? Isn't that a little overkill? No, no, it is not. I'm sorry. Have I what? Do this one, I guess. I played Garden Warfare 1, and I did not play 2. I didn't have a console that could run it back then. Oh shit. Finding the best match. Yeah, we're seeing. Jerry isn't talking because there's people in the room. Okay. I, 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 I don't know what that was. Uh, I don't know what that was. What was that? I think that was someone's mic. Oh wait, is Jerry in the team? They are. Hello. Oh, there they are. I forgot how to play this character. This was like one of my guys back then. Touch the lava, I win. Alright, let me go touch it real quick. Of course. Ow, 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 ow. Where are they? Guess I'll go this way. If I remember correctly, 3 is a... oh, 1 is a grenade. Yeah, I haven't played this in a while. Yeah, Overwatch and Garden Warfare are very different. Right there. Give it real quick. Ah, shit. I got killed by Hades. Garden Warfare has 5-year-olds playing it, pretty much. Lower skilled players. Although I'm gonna get my ass kicked because I haven't played in a while. I just fucked up. Yeah, I got one. Nice. That's the good thing, yeah. But I you need to get food? Alright. I plan on getting food soon. Fuck, it's a fire variant. Oh, hello. Yeah, reload. I'm changing my character. Holy shit. He had 1 health. Yes, it's good shit. We lose. Oh, I fell down somewhere. Yeah, the grenade launcher. Alright. Just fight that, damn it. Hello? Is that same guy? It is. That is a skill issue. I don't have any more. I'm coming to you, Cherry. Yeah, I got one. Nice. Why put this out? He swapped. Seems like he missed the Hearthstone part. Yeah, I'm not just playing over here. He keeps killing me. I don't appreciate it. Go back to full soldier. Swap to a heal station if you want. Ah. Are we winning? Nice. A little cherry. I'm shooting at him and he won't die. Skill issue. I got you. That just fall to the ground. Did you see that? Wish there was a ping system or something. Fuck off. You can do that? You know what? God damn it. Free this guy. He got back from shredding documents. Okay. PC, yeah. Oh. Jumper's fun. I remember him being really fun. I played ladder like for 2 games and then gave up. Yeah, Imp is fragile. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't. I can't even. Alright. I'm back. I think I prefer playing land. But for now, I'm going to quit the game. Did you, Chair? Did you not hear the agonizing like screeching sound that was playing? You just mute. I didn't know how to mute them. So I'm gonna go for now. I'm tired. I'm hangry. I will see you guys later.